ballers, and then we elevated. Midwestern skills out the hill is what was located, and then we demonstrated that we couldn't be faded. But what would you do if you had that arch in the pot on your label? On your label. I represent the other side of them tracks. Hillside 63019 is on the map. Niggas that leave don't come back unless they strap, cause they know it's a hill trap. Held back by the cell, 8x2X, picture that. But still the niggas, if you ask me how I do it, come from St. Louis, come take a ride inside, and I introduce to you how I be gifted in many ways. I'm a talent to illness. I can act like a nigga off the block or act intelligent with some sense, don't be mistaken. Appearance is just the first chapter of a novel. When the book is unfolding, the story's told. Make judgments if you got them. Try to express your opinion, just don't fuck up my groove. I'm trying to consume good vibes, so step out of the room. We used to be hustlers and ballers, and then we elevated. Midwestern skills out the hill is what was located, and then we demonstrated that we could be faded. But what would you do if you had that arch in the pot on your label? On your label. Used to be hustlers and ballers, and then we elevated. Midwestern skills out the hill is what was located, and then we demonstrated that we could be faded. But what would you do if you had that arch in the pot on your label? On your label. Smoking on a cigarette, trying to get my mind in the focus. Surrounded by shady ass niggas trying to play the hand that I'm holding. I live my life day to day. Every now and then there's a pathway. Which way should I take my faith? But God to help me through, I'm lonely. But I'm about that money cause I'm hungry, so don't run up on me. Gotta get my cheese in the musical fashion, ripping it MIC. Went for racks of riches, fucking fat hoes and skinny bitches. So many twitches, snitches, listen to positive thinkers. So many envy me, they want to be me in my reality. Fuck them hoes, close the doors into my mentality. JCB the name, Hillside, the gang I claim to ease my pain. Maintain, sit back with a sack of Mary Jane. But Hillside to me is not a gang, it's an affiliation, an organization infiltrated by money making. What I'm hating the most, niggas get to bragging and boast, but it ain't got shit but two lips that's moving fast or slow. We used to be hustlers and ballers, and then we elevated. Midwestern skills out the hill is what was located, and then we demonstrated that we could be faded. But what would you do if you had that arch in the pot on your label? On your label. Used to be hustlers and ballers, and then we elevated. Midwestern skills out the hill is what was located, and then we demonstrated that we could be faded. But what would you do if you had that arch in the pot on your label? On your label. When I spit my bars, like seeing a bunch of cars on the highway piled up. When we do, we're showing the MO. Got them hoes and them niggas lined up. Better drink that wine up, cause you ain't getting none out my bottle. Steadily engaging in altercations, but I'm rolling full throttle. Climbing up the wall, coming up ain't gon' fall. I'm down the ball till I get it all. And my plaque on the wall, but until then I depend on my daily routine. So many things unseen that you wanna use it against me. I try to fly right in sight, my goals and ambitions in life. I always right my wrongs more than I wrong my rights. And then you hate despite, cause you ain't got nothing coming. Number one stunning in front, but still your mouth always run. We used to be hustlers and ballers, and then we elevated. Midwestern skills out the hill is what was located, and then we demonstrated that we could be faded. But what would you do if you had that arch in the pot on your label? On your label. Used to be hustlers and ballers, and then we elevated. Midwestern skills out the hill is what was located, and then we demonstrated that we could